Hi guys, welcome back. This is your daily astrology read for Wednesday, December 5th, 2018. All right guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We will not talk about all of the alignments. We will only talk about what's important. So as you can see on the screen, not much has changed. But we do have an aspect today happening that I would like to talk about. And I would like to note that outside of that aspect that I would like to talk about today that's happening today. Uh-oh. Hold on, I got books falling and everything. Sorry, y'all. Why did they decide to fall right then? I do not know. But anyway, let's keep it pushing. So right now, of course, the moon is still in Scorpio. But you guys know that later tonight, that moon will be moving into Sagittarius, for that for the new moon in Sagittarius for the 6th and the 7th, right? So I decided to just keep the moon where it is now so that I can just move the moon where it's supposed to be tomorrow, okay? So this time I did decide not to jump ahead of the sky. Because that moon has not moved yet. And it's of importance today, especially with this aspect that is happening that I'm getting ready to talk about. I'm going to make it really short and sweet. So, yes. To recap, as you can see on the screen, everything is still the same. The only thing that will change today is tonight, the moon that is sitting in Scorpio will officially move to Sagittarius. So that means on tomorrow, we will have the sun and the damn moon in Sagittarius. Oh, my. All right. So at that time when the moon moves into Sagittarius and joins the sun, whoo, goodness. Talk about a double dose of new beginnings, of just new situations and just new shit, Yeah, that's going to be something. And surprising, to actually say the least, okay? So the aspect that I want to talk about today that is happening, today we have the sun in Sagittarius, who will be squaring Neptune in Pisces. Okay, when you hear the word square, this is not necessarily a good thing, okay? Because a square is like putting something in a box and then slowly closing that box until something explodes out of it because the box is too tight on whatever it is that it's containing, okay? So I hope that makes sense. So this is not necessarily a good thing. Okay, yes. The sun in Sagittarius will be squaring Neptune today in Pisces, But as you can see at the top of the screen, let's not forget that Mars is also sitting in that Pisces, that this Sagittarius sun is finna get ready to bother, okay? It's about to try to box in, square up, okay? Mars is sitting there. So the regular, smegular, old easygoing Pisces, yeah, they're not so easygoing right now. Okay, so this sun in Sag might want to be careful with trying to square up with this Pisces, Because once again, this is not just your easygoing Pisces. This Pisces now has Mars on its side, okay? And this Sun and Sag energy is most likely at this time, at least at this time, is barking up the wrong damn tree, okay? Like, seriously. You know, because not only does that Mars sitting in Pisces belongs to Scorpio, where the moon is right now, but guess who else that Mars belongs to? Aries. And where is Aries right now? In Uranus, the planet of shocks and surprises. So this little regular smegular energy of Pisces, easy going, oh no, 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 no. What's standing behind this Pisces right now is Aries and Scorpio. Okay? So, you know, like I said, this Sun and Sag energy is most likely today it is barking up the wrong tree. It is not going to be the same fight that it has been in the past. Like, I literally feel like someone, you know, is about to try and test or bully or challenge someone in some type of way. You know, some try to challenge like someone that either seems defenseless or they seem like they won't be a challenge. You know, I think somebody today like may really have the game twisted this time around, you know, and something is definitely about to be shut down with this Mars and Pisces. This Sun and Sag squaring up with this Mars and Pisces. You know, it's not just Pisces there. Essentially, you know, you got Scorpio and Aries there. Because that Mars belongs to both of those elements. To Scorpio and Aries. Okay. They share their Mars, you know, so I just feel like someone, you know, or people today could really try to test and bother and bully the vulnerable. And we all know that Pisces energy is the baby energy of the sky. Pisces is the last sign. It's the baby, you know. So someone is going to try to, you know, metaphorically speaking, pick on the vulnerable, a vulnerable baby. You know, but this baby is not the same baby that it is on any old regular smegular day. You know, so people may want to be careful of that. You know, I feel like today, you know, people will not be able to do the same things to challenge people in the same ways that they have in the past. You know, they will not be able to make false accusations. They will not be allowed to create controversy to stay relevant. Let me say that again. Create controversy to stay relevant. Okay? Because ultimately, that's what this sun and Sag carries that energy of using controversy to stay relevant or to keep something else relevant, you know? If it's just not doing it just out of pure fun, you know? So that's the truth, you know? So I don't think people are going to be as successful as they have been in the past at creating controversy to stay relevant. That's what I'm trying to say. Just for the simple fact that Mars is sitting in Pisces, and this Sun in Sag is going to square up with this Pisces today, okay? But it's not just Pisces there, essentially. You know, when you're dealing with the sun's current placement, you know, this can be bully action right here, especially when you see squaring up with a baby sign, with a baby element such as Pisces, who is usually easygoing. You know, it's like metaphorically picking on the vulnerable, bullying a kid at school or something like that, you know. Yeah, so I think that people may want to be careful with controversy today, because they might be pleasantly surprised, especially with the fact that not only does that Mars belongs to Aries, but where is Aries right now? In Uranus, the planet of shocks and surprises. Oh, that ass is going to be shocked and surprised because the baby is coming through. The baby the baby may just come through, okay? You know, so yeah, I think people want to be careful with controversy. That's like the biggest thing today. Just be careful with controversy, because your beginning you know, your new beginning could be not so good, okay? Your new beginning, you know, because yesterday I talked about the shift. Some of your asses could shift your way into jail, you know, or shift your way into the spiritual realm, aka death. You know what I'm saying? You know, so a shift is a shift. It is what kind of shift it is the question here, okay? At least today. You know, so, you know, and not only that, you know, the energy of Aries, you know, it's extremely strategic and it's extremely calculating, you know. So again, be careful. So you got Aries who is extremely strategic and calculating, okay? Because Mars is there. You got Scorpio who run by Aries, who can see shit coming a mile away. So if you can see something coming a mile away, yes, you got plans, you got time to strategize and calculate, you know. And simply put, somebody might, you know, just run up and get their asses handed to them on a platter today. You know, I'm serious. You know, for example, that kid that's always being bullied at school, today their asses might show up with like a knife today. You know, I'm just saying, some people might want to control the urge to bother the vulnerable today, okay? That's the point that I'm trying to make here. It could get real deep today. And that new beginning couldn't be the new beginning that someone was not expecting, okay? I'm just saying. That's the truth. So I really wanted to talk about that, and I really wanted to get that out to the public, or to as many people as possible. If you are a controversy person, you might want to bag off today. You might want to bag off today, okay? If you have a child that hates going to school because they are being bullied, you might want to check their backpacks today. You know, if you are having problems at your job and something is saying call in today, hell, you might want to listen and do that. You know, but this Sagittarius sun getting ready to square up with this baby Pisces, this baby is not as vulnerable as it has been in the past, okay? Aries and Scorpio is there. So, and that Aries is sitting in Uranus. I don't know how many times I can say that. Shocks and damn surprises. You might get hurt today, okay? I mean, it's not funny, you know, but I'm just saying, you know. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's astrology read. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell. Later, guys. Bye.